right, here we go.
Table, ready? Yep. Judges, ready? Yep. Fighters fly in and salute each other. Both fighters and Ewok too. Salute. Down first. All right. Boom.
Here we go, a tag team match. This is my first experience with tag team action. So, Terry, give us the rules of some of the tag team that differs from the one-on-one.
Basically, you know, the only thing that that's different here is that they can tag that guy over there, and you know, they have 3 rounds, best 2 out of 3, and they can conserve their energy.
On a simultaneous, they automatically switch. Ooh. Correct?
Yeah.
So automatically switching on simultaneous. We got Kevin Cook and Jameis
Brumbaugh
in the blue. We got Tanner Martin and the Ewok in red.
He's serious business right there.
Red gets the point. 2-1 early in round number 1.
That's wise. Got that reach advantage. Got Kevin Cook in the game. Classic Kevin going for the leg with that casting.
Oh, yeah, he loves that. Ooh, vicious shot, but Kevin still gets the point.
Yep.
2-2, we're all tied up. Tanner had a great showing at TSL 3. That was my first exposure to seeing him fight.
Yep.
And Kevin's been around for quite a while. He faced Jimmy Sorrell back in Awakening. He faced Charlie Cummings at last year's Resolution.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got our first tag of the match. The Ewok in. 3-2 advantage for blue.
Look at the height difference in this.
The nice thing, the interesting thing about these tag teams is they're all from different charters.
Yep.
Both tag members are from different charters, so they haven't had a lot of time to work together, strategize. So we'll see how that kind of plays into it as we go. We got 4-2 advantage for blue right now. Let's call that a 5-2 advantage for blue right now.
2 times people have dropped their sabers in this fight.
That disarm was sexy.
Yep.
We're keeping track of who needs to do push-ups later. We don't have time right now. No time for push-ups. Switching sides, 5 points. Blue with a 5-2 advantage. Tanner back in for red. Jameis in for blue. Just nice exchange right there. We got red get awarded the point.
Yep.
One judge and the director saw red. 5-3 now.
Ooh,
Tanner
nice.
on the leg.
Quick. That was super quick.
Simultaneous called. First of the match.
Okay. Very good.
Oh, simultaneous. We're switching people. So Kevin comes in. Ewok comes in. Point red cuts that lead to 1 point. 5-4 now. Blue is still a 1 point advantage. Ooh, made that a 2 point advantage. Kevin Cook with that leg strike he loves so dearly.
Yes, he does.
Kevin with one of the longer reaches in TSL. No point awarded. Reset. This is a tag team bout. We got Tanner Martin and the Ewok in red. We got Kevin Cook and Jameis Brumbaugh in blue. Tanner out of Ohio. Ewok out of California. Kevin from Minnesota and Jameis from Colorado.
Yep.
There we go. Oh.
Kevin took that one.
Blue gets it. 8-4 advantage. Yub-nub indeed. Yub-nub indeed. Red needs a couple points here. We got about a minute remaining. Little over a minute remaining. Blue with another point now. 9-4. Round point for blue. Kevin Cook and Jameis Brumbaugh. And I think they got it.
They did. They took that home.
Boom. Blue gets round number 1, 10-4. It's round 1.
Yep.
That was round 1.
So here we go, round number 2. Everyone getting some water, reconvening, a little strategizing happening. So what made you decide to put in tag team action?
Basically, to see people work together. Like let's see what kind of strategies 2 people can do, like come up with in TSL. It's more so like team fighting. I want to see people, with a common goal, coming out on the mat and working together.
So ideally, would you like to see different charters building dedicated maybe tag team partners?
That'd be awesome.
And then have kind of not a tag league, but a tag division to some extent.
Absolutely, and we're in TSL 4. We will have a tag team division
Tournament.
So, yep.
It's exciting. Lots of tournaments coming up in TSL 4.
Oh yeah.
We got tag team, our regular exotics,
women's and 50 plus.
Women's and that's gonna be a big weekend.
Oh yeah.
August 2019 coming soon. Here we go, round number 2. We got Tanner in red. We have Jameis in blue starting us off. Resetting the clock to resetting the clock. Here we go. Everyone ready? Director Tom, readying all parties. Here we go. Blue took round number 1, so red needs round number 2 to stay alive. If not, blue closes it out here.
Tanner's got some solid footwork.
Yeah.
He's bouncy all over the place.
I trained with him when I was down in, spent 17 days in Ohio and got to go to a couple meets with the Ohio charter. I got to do some training with Tanner, and footwork is one of the things that he was teaching me about and showing me extensively when I was down there. And yeah, he's got it on lock.
A lot of HEMA moves there. You can tell that he's been studying some long sword techniques.
Simultaneous called. 1-0 in favor of red early. Changing fighters because of simultaneous. So Ewok in for red, Kevin Cook in for blue. Kevin kind of dominated that first round for his team.
Yep.
Jimmy said in our preview video that Kevin could really carry any team. I don't think he's wrong.
No,
Kevin's a beast.
He's look at him.
1-1 now. We're all tied up. I think 2-on-2 tornado style. The chat, someone said they'd like to see 2 versus 2. I think that would be just a little too much going on in the ring for a director to keep track of. If you had like a tornado style tag team match,
I agree.
Where all 4 people were in the ring at the same time.
Yeah, that's like like people wanting their cake and ice cream at the same time.
It in theory it sounds great, but in execution it would probably
be a nightmare.
Not. Yeah, it wouldn't be what we.
I'm sure someone's
going to
comment on there, like, oh, it could be done. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, God, whatever.
2-1. Blue ties it up. 2-2.
He's holding that saber. Ewok is. Yep.
He got the inner arm.
Yeah. Ewok's got that saber down by the pommel. He's trying to get that max reach on Kevin.
He needs it.
Yeah, he does.
There's a huge advantage Kevin has in the reach department. So anything Ewok can do to counter that is going to be beneficial.
He's got the longest reach in TSL.
The pace of this is slowed. That opening round went like a fury. This second round is kind of, slowed down a little bit. Blue takes the point, ties it up at 3. No one's charging. We're just kind of everyone. Oh, nothing. Keep it going. The mats from Zebra do look awesome. I want to thank Zebra Mats. I want to thank Ripper Blades, our sponsors this evening. The first time on these Zebra mats for our fighters. and they seem to be responding great to it. Ooh,
nice
Blue
head
with
shot.
a nice head strike
Yep.
to take the advantage, 4-3.
It's a quick snap on that one.
Yeah, the pace of the second round, nothing compared to that first round. 4-3, and we're only got about a minute and a half left.
Yep.
5-3, Blue with a 2-point advantage.
Fighters ready. Ready.
Sorry, match number 4 of tonight's event. We're going to take a little 10-15 minute break after this match. We're going to switch over to the YouTube channel for the rest of the live stream for the last 3 matches. So make sure if you're watching on Facebook after this match, jump over to YouTube. We'll be going live there shortly after this match ends.
Fingers. No point.
No points awarded. Still 5-3. A minute remaining.
Sounds like Jameis busted a speaker.
Yeah, that's not sounding great. Red stays alive with a point. 5-4. 37 seconds. 5-5.
Red point.
Red needing this point to stay alive. Oh, Jameis tags out. Kevin's in now. They're tied up at 5. Red needs a point to take this round really in the next 24 seconds, or else they're going to end up losing. Yeah, still anyone's point at this match. Oh, Blue. Blue is quick with that shoulder strike.
Yep.
Blue takes the lead 6-5. 10 seconds remaining. Tanner needs this point here for Red to stay alive. Does he get it? Simultaneous call. Time expires. Blue's going to win the match 6-5
on
and
top.
it's 2 rounds to 0. Winner, Blue, Kevin Cook, Jameis Brumbaugh.